ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody watching my videos. Welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're going to be playing Madden Mobile, and I have 67, 67, messages, right, yes. As you can see there are all, collecting from the auctions. Thomas Rawls here. 79 halfback, Jay Cutler, 77 quarterback. As you saw, I kind of messed up and put some players low. But we are going to be talking today about my coin making method. This is going to be a 2-video series. Probably going to release the other one, not like tomorrow, but eventually. Like, I'd say within the next week at least, the second part of this. The first method that I'm going to be showing is the method that I use, and the second one is one that I have not yet tested, so you guys will be seeing it with me. So, as you see, I have 67 auctions. Not head-to-head, I want to go to Marketplace. Those are all gold players. So, it's not sniping, I don't snipe. I go gold, very simple filters, current bid, 2,500. And then 1,750. We'll search those. This is a really good sniping time. Or not sniping, but bidding time. The best time to do it is when there's a bunch of players, like these gold players, who are all at the same time. They've been posted all at the same time. That's what works out really well. This guy's bidding them all up to 3,000. I'm going to keep bidding. Usually I do not go above 3,100, like what I'm doing right now. But this is the best time because of the fact that they are all at the same time. So if they're going back and they're trying to outbid me, hopefully I can keep outbidding them again, and they'll be trying to say, oh no, I have to go back, because I got outbid, and then eventually, if I just keep, as soon as they outbid me, I bid again, and they just keep going back, eventually, like, the 5, 6, 7 auctions at the end, will not. Okay, so G-Money, he bid on that one, gonna hold off on it. This one got sold, but hopefully they'll just keep going back and be like, oh, no, gotta keep going. So here, looks like we're gonna win this one. This one also got bid. Item is sold. So yeah, people are buying them at 5,000, which is really surprising to me. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to bid on that. Cause yeah, that bids it up. Okay, no, I won't have to bid on it. So we'll claim this guy. This is pretty much how you do it. Now, it does vary from time to time. Sometimes, there's like one in 30 seconds, 1 in 2 minutes, 1 in 2 minutes and 40 seconds, 1 in 5 minutes and 8 seconds, 1 in 7 minutes. They're really spread out. But the best time, and see here, right again, we would have the availability to go for all these that are close in time. And so yeah, I don't know if I don't have the patience, if that's the right word, to like to sit there and be like, oh, I'm not going to snipe. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't really have the patience to snipe these players. So it's kind of difficult for me to do that, which is why I'm bidding. This is my own coin making method. I did not get this off of YouTube. I'm not sure if there's a video out there. That's how I do it. So you saw we won some players. So all those players right here that have sold, I post them 4,500 by now. 4,000 bid price. Need to go to sell. And that's I usually start that high, and honestly, usually they don't go up that high. I was really surprised. Where did all of these Team of the Week come from? Okay, I didn't realize. Usually, I start off at the 4,500 buy now. And then any that don't sell, I work it down to 4,000 with a starting bid of 3,500. And those that don't sell, I go down to 3,500 with a bid price of 3,000. If any of those don't sell, I just continue to repost them at 3,500, which I was expecting that I would do this in like segments with like I would show you guys all the ones that sold at 4,500, then all the ones that sold at 4,000 and all that. But surprisingly, they all sold, which is awesome. So I started out when I bid on all those players. I started out with 240,000 coins, and so we're going to be collecting them. Also, there's this new pack out in the store, this Color Rush. It's really annoying me. We have this Color Blast special pack. It contains one elite Color Rush player, guys, and that, for me, I stopped grinding Color Rush because I thought, okay, everything would end on the 12th. Well, I guess everything doesn't end on the 12th, because if you go over to sets and go to Color Rush, these things have 1 week and 1 day. If I had known that, I would keep grinding. Would not have traded in all my gold players or patches for Gronkowski. Kept grinding the patch events and then saving the gold players for elite players. The reason I stopped was because I knew I wasn't going to have enough time for the gold players, which what I thought was only going to be like 5 days. Instead, I had almost 2 weeks, pretty much, that I could have kept grinding this college event. Now, the sets might stay there. The sets might stay there for 2 weeks. I'm not sure if, like, Color Rush itself is going to stay there. So I was kind of disappointed that I might go ahead and open up that pack, just because it is one guaranteed Color Rush elite player, and one of the guys in our league, he got 2 elite Color Rush players and an elite player, and that's like you're earning back your coins times 2 or 3. That he had a really good pack there, so obviously that makes me want to buy it. So I start off with about 2,040. This is yesterday when I bid on all of these players and picked them up and then posted them. So we're down here at the bottom. Gonna dismiss this guy, dismiss this guy, dismiss this guy, and dismiss this guy. As you can see, a lot of these were selling for 3,600 coins, which pretty much is the equivalent of. It's because the bid price was at 4,000, so it's pretty much the equivalent of me putting it at 4,000. Now here you see they're going up to 4,050. Just a few of them, and that's for people actually bought now. So we're gonna dismiss all. See how many coins we get. Okay, so so we're at 2,560. And then I did bid on players. I got like 9,000 coins. So honestly, it didn't give me that big of a profit. Usually I'm earning about 40k, but that one didn't give me that big of a profit. That kind of surprises me. I'm not sure why it did that. I had some players that I bid on there, and 4 of my gold players did not sell. So that right there, it's probably gonna get me up another 20k or so, but I'm kind of surprised it didn't sell much. The next next video in the series, I don't know. The next video I'm going to be, let's see, we had without 3 of those, we had, all right, so we had 64, I believe. So the next one, we're going to be going into large quick sells and going to be trying out how those work. Gonna be putting 2 gold players. Gonna be using the same way that I get the gold players off the auction house. Only we are going to be putting them into the large quick sells, which is kind of a gamble, and I've never really invested into large quick sells. But some of the players, some of the people, I guess, in my league say that large quick sells are good. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out. It's gonna be a long video, but I'm sure I'll just have it at the end where you guys can skip to the end if you want it. Just see how much I earn total. So yeah, that's going to do for the video, guys. The first in my coin making method series. Shout out to 21 Savage, not the actual dude, but like the player in my league. He's the one who requested this. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you guys have a good coin making method. If you got it off YouTube, great. If you want to try mine out, that's great too. I hope it works well. I only do it like once every 10 days. I'm not the sort of person who like wants to sit there and do that constantly over and over. It gets tiring. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and Mr. Flashing out.